What's up, everybody? Doing the update from little homage to this guy. He's turning 30 on Friday, right? Friday, Saturday. I don't know. Happy birthday to you, Mike. I'm sorry you're winless, and you got to face off against Aubrey. So that's good luck with that. Let's just get to a few league business priority things. One, pay me some dough. Kudos to the following: B Hart, Ben, that's me, Aubrey, Scalone, um, I know I can't leave. I believe. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me get the list. You enjoy Mike's picture. Oh yeah, Kerner himself, who sent me this very pretty piece of paper. So I wrote on it, and also he sent me Summit Credit Union. The guy had two pieces of paper in here, but he couldn't write me a note. Nothing. Guess that's what happens when you get, in your old age, like Kerner is. Anyway, I don't want to run this too long already. So there's basically what I'm trying to say is you guys gotta pay up. Okay, so everyone else, send me my money. Send me the money. Okay, cash or check, much like this. Okay, looking forward to that stuff. I'm just going to put this out here. Tyler, you should probably name your team. I understand you've been shooting a movie, but I'm going to have no choice but to start to kind of work up some nomination lists on the old poll over here. And until you can, find the time. Once you get back, I'm sure you get back in the swing of things. California, you'll figure it out. You'll be able to figure out how to change your team name. Let's go to the standings real quick. Well, first let's go to the last week's scoreboard, right? So if you're looking at last week's scoreboard, it was I'm just gonna tell you, it was rough for me personally. Going up against Kool-Aid, I literally had like hundreds of points on my bench. I'm pretty sure. Ended up losing by 5. Darren McFadden was a beast, but not beast enough. Yeah, less than 5 points. Ended up losing by 109 to 116. The Tigers got taken down by the defending champ by 10 points. That's Paul Giamatti is my father. You can hear Aubrey off camera here. Kerner got the L against the Nightdale Wolfpack, who I'm pretty sure put up the most points of anybody. And top scorer there, Tony Romo. We questioned him with the Romo Manning back-to-back picks, but that guy looks like he might have another quarterback to trade away. Night Moves getting it done as well, taking Tyler down 141 and 119. The Philly Convicts get the W, and then he proceeds to whine and post about how he started off week 2 with such a terrible outlook. Yeah, cry about it. Okay. And Sandusky's Cuddle Bear took down Rockout with my Lockout, who I'm wondering why he hasn't changed his name either. That's kind of a dated thing. I'm not really sure what happened to the Baby Eaters or what the deal is there. Looking at the standings, everybody is pretty even across the board there. Obviously, this is a divisional first 3 weeks here. So Night Moves and Pride Snatchers, the new guys from last year, moved to the top of the Kim Powell division. In the Shannon Culpepper division, we have the champ, Paul Giamatti is my father, and Nightdale Wolfpack, both up there. And in the Kavina Hughes division, the Philly Convicts and Sandusky's Cuddle Bear are atop that division as well. I'd love some insight into these divisions. We'd love to get maybe a little write-up from Christian about how these ladies, what they're doing now, how it really went down that one or three, let alone one, was interested in you and how that panned out. But this week, I think we have a nice little start to the week. I know everything starts on Thursdays, so you got to watch out for that. But currently, Night Moves jumped up to a nice 28-point lead on the Wet Bandits. Wet Bandits still projected to win that one, but it looks like Night Moves put in a good 28 points, including 14 from Mason Crosby. No players yet in the Giamatti Wolfpack battle of the unbeatens there. Someone's going to remain unbeaten and kind of be the 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 look the look of the league there. The battle of the winless. There's two of those. That's Zip Zap Rap going up against Rock Out with My Lockout, who's already posted 19.6 points, as well as Kerner, who you can see, who's battling against Aubrey right now. Gotten off to a little 10-point lead there. Tyler's already thrown in 26 points with two players, getting 23 of them from the Packers defense, so kudos to him. He's up 26-5 on the Pride Snatchers right now, so trying to take the Pride Snatchers back down to earth a little bit here. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, I'm sorry, one more matchup that's another battle of the unbeatens. How can I forget? I read about it all in the forums where essentially James already conceded the fact that he's going to be taking down Sandusky's Cuddle Bear. I believe that's what I believe he was saying. Pathetic to not his own team, although he did bash his own team in terms of the way he picked up James Jones. I was trying to understand that, and then he had said he'd pulled a Buscemi, so I'm not really sure. Maybe he can help me out with that. And finally, I would like to play one thing. Buscemi actually hit me with a Haytail message that I'm sure he would probably be upset if it didn't get on the update. So although this update's probably already 5 to 6 minutes long and you probably stopped watching, for his sake, I'm going to play his little message here. So,
new fantasy football strategy: lose the first weekend and then pick up everyone on the waiver wire. Interesting. You're a piece of shit, and your family sucks. Your wife's a bitch, your daughter's ugly, and your dog is an asshole. I'm going to destroy you in Team Waiver Wire this weekend. I was just kidding about your family. Your wife's amazing, your daughter's beautiful, and your dog is okay.
So as you can see, Buscemi had a lot of time on his hands to write a script. I think he was in a Marriott hotel room in South Bend working on some sort of, in some rocket science convention, and, thought he was real proud of himself to write up that little speech that he would haytail through there. So, I didn't want it in vain, so I thought I'd play it. Is it the most original cut? No. I mean, it's not great, but at least it's something, and I appreciate it. So anybody else who has anything, send it my way. I'll post it up. As always, good luck, and that's about it. Godspeed. We'll see you later.